Ladies and gentlemen, our next honoree and this year's commencement speaker, Dr. Daniel Gold, will today be presented with the prestigious Presidential Medallion. Dr. Gold will be presented by United States Senator Joseph Lieberman, member of the Yeshiva University Board of Trustees and great supporter of Yeshiva University and dear friend. Joining in the presentation of this special award is Mr. Michael Jesselson, Mr. Philip Rosen, Mr. Moshe Strauss, and Professor Yafa Zilberschatz.
Thank you, Selma. I am thrilled to be here today. For a significant period of my life, I dreamed of making it to Madison Square Garden. I was thinking I would be a New York Knick. But anyway, it's pretty exciting to be here as a member of the Yeshiva University Board to congratulate each and every one of the graduates in the class of 2023. I remember the very special day a while back when I received an honorary doctorate degree from YU, and my mother of blessed memory said to me then how proud she was that finally we had a doctor in our family. So imagine how proud your parents are. It's not just an honorary degree, it's a real degree. So congratulations and mazal tov to all of you. It is my honor to present a man whose life exemplifies some of the great values and purposes of YU, which are leadership, excellence, and service. Dr. Daniel Gold, head of Israel's Defense Research and Development Directorate of the Israel Ministry of Defense and the IDF. He is the father of Israel's Iron Dome. And a wonderful friend and supporter of Yeshiva University. Dr. Gold is a true hero of Israel, but he's also a true hero here in the United States and among all people in the world who yearn for security and for peace. President Berman, it is my great privilege to present Dr. Gold to you to be awarded the Presidential Medallion for Global Leadership.
Dr. Gold, you are a gift. You are a gift to the state of Israel, to the Jewish people, and to our entire society. And it's a gift that we do not take for granted. Your parents come from Hungary and were Holocaust survivors. Their very lives are testament to Jewish fortitude and strength. They moved to Israel and rebuilt their lives, transmitting to you the message that there is something greater worth living for. And you internalized that message. You were gifted with a rare and deep intelligence, earning not one, but 2 PhDs from Tel Aviv University, which you unprecedentedly completed concurrently within a period of 2 years. A PhD in electronic engineering and a PhD in business management. And you applied your gifts to the betterment and protection of the state of Israel, rising to the rank of Brigadier General in the IDF and serving the country in the Ministry of Defense. Your career moves from one incredible success to another. You now stand as the head of Israel's Defense Research and Development Directorate at Israel's Ministry of Defense, in charge of the defense, research, and development policy and execution for the state of Israel. This includes oversight over all R&D, technology infrastructure, full-scale development and capabilities development, space, UAVs, drones, missile rockets defense, robotics, autonomous systems, AI, cyber, digital, and dual-use technologies. Yesterday at our trustees' lunch, you shared some of the cutting-edge technology being developed today. It looks and feels like science fiction, but you make the unimaginable possible and turn the possible into reality. One prime example is the Iron Dome. And this is really an important story for the next generation to hear. When you took the concept of the Iron Dome for approval, they turned to you in disbelief and said it will never happen. How could it be that you will create a system so fast and accurate to stop massive indiscriminate rocket attacks against Israel? With your resilience, ingenuity, and strength of character, you made it happen. And today, can anyone here even imagine what life would be like for Israel without the Iron Dome? We would be subject to military onslaughts at any moment, forced into ground wars with dramatic individual, national, and geopolitical consequences. Israel would not be at peace. Indeed, it might never have been able to be at peace. This is why Iron Dome was selected in a state competition on the occasions of Israel's 70th anniversary as the most innovative Israeli technology of all time since the establishment of the State of Israel. This is why in 2012 you were awarded the prestigious National Defense Prize, and your R&D unit has been awarded the National Defense Prize 14 times. And you stand today as a 4-time recipient of the Israeli Air Force Prize, the Singapore Defense Technology Distinguished Fellowship Award, as well as Man of the Year by Forbes magazine Israel, and were selected to light the torch during the opening ceremony of Israel's Independence Day in 2015. And as technology and innovation move at a faster pace than ever before in human history, you stay atop of all of the latest developments and matters like AI, DNA sequencing, and laser technology, from subterranean tunnels and underwater penetrations, literally to the stratospheres in outer space. Jews throughout the world pray to the Shomer Yisrael for his divine protection, but the Shomer Yisrael needs his messengers. You, Danny Gold, are a gift, an angel from God, to whom we are deeply appreciative and thankful. Your parents were Holocaust survivors. Against those who sought to destroy us, they were defenseless, but for their strength of character. You, in turn, have channeled their strength of character into our national defense. They would be enormously proud, as we are deeply proud. The Presidential Medallion for Global Leadership was formed in the spirit of 18th century Anglo-Irish statesman and philosophers Edmund Burke's incisive comment that when bad men combine, the good must associate, else they will all fall. As the flagship Jewish university representing the Jewish people and citizens of good conscience throughout the world, Dr. Daniel Gold, we stand with you, and we are deeply thankful to you. As such, it is my privilege to confer upon you the Presidential Medallion for Global Leadership. In token thereof, I cause to be placed upon your shoulders this visible symbol of our regard for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing a mazel tov to Dr. Danny Gold. Now my pleasure and honor to call on Dr. Danny Gold to address our graduates.
Good afternoon to all of you. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for the amazing introduction and presentation. And I thank Yeshiva University and the amazing president for selecting me to get the medallion, the presidential medallion. Honor and pleasure to be here. Also, I'm very proud to be here as the head of Defense Director of Research and Development. As the president says, is an organization that strives for excellence, for Israel's superiority, technology superiority, to defend Israel. And back to you, my congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations for the graduates of Yeshiva University and undergraduates for Yeshiva University, and for the families you get from Yeshiva University, deep knowledge, skills, training, and all the massive ecosystem of Yeshiva University in US, in Israel, and worldwide. So you can go for it for your career and to help the world. So congratulations for all of this. Few words about our organization. Again, it's called DDR&D, an acronym, or Mafat in Hebrew. We have roles, or again, increasing, creating the Israel superiority from technology point of view, international cooperation, of course, with our best ally, US, that helps us all the time. We help each other, and also screening and finding the best people at high school, training, both personality point of view and technology point of view, to create the next leadership of Israel, whether it's Israel Defense Forces, or university, or startup scene, or in the government, depends. So this is our main roles. We are very unique in our organization from various dimensions. First, we work on all the chain with our organization, from research, development, creating a system, supply the systems, assimilate the product of the system in the field. In air, as the President said, air, land, sea, underground, space, cyber, AI, spectrum, electronic warfare, in every terror, anti-terror, of course, in every aspect. This is one dimension that we are very unique worldwide. Second dimension, that we are to be creative, to invent things, is our flagship. So organization is very flat. The ideas can come from top down to bottom up, and we are strive for this with no barriers along the way. All of this has been accomplished, of course, by people, by devoted groups, teams of people from the age of 18 to 70 years old, that can contribute from their experience, works in teams, sometimes 24/7 over a few years to reach a solution. Again, proving excellence in management, in ideation, in creativity, in invention, and execution. We have to execute to prove it to the sake of Israel. All of this, of course, with preserving the core value of the human being. So back to you. You are the next generation. We look up to you to do the same. You have the whole toolkit that I mentioned before. Again, knowledge, deep knowledge, skill, training, ecosystem of Yeshiva University. I'm sure you will pave the way for you for the career and for the world, and hopefully for your community here and in Israel, and for Israel and US. Congratulations. Well done.
הגיע הזמן להתעורר, לעזוב הכל, להתגבר, לשוב הביתה.